So something finally got to you.
You want my help, pretty boy? You got it.
I think you're supposed
you
to
keep
be on the
riding me, and you
outcome.
won't be pretty much longer.
We can get this guy, Herschel.
You think you've seen everything, Phelps? I was with the 2nd Marines at Bella Wood. The things that went on in that farmhouse. My own guys on fire, screaming for a way out.
I've actually already got Jack's stream on, just so you know. Just waiting for him to go live.
There's gonna be no photos and no citations. We're gonna kill this miserable fuck. End of story.
Oh, shit.
You getting this?
Oh. We have a noise.
Mortar is like dust. Is that normal in a fire?
You'd expect some shrinkage in the heat, but it looks like the cement barely adhered to the brick. Doesn't appear to be any wall ties either. This thing looks like it was built on the cheap.
What do you know about a competition for families to win free vacations to Catalina Island?
My company runs many promotions. I'm not familiar with that one.
Level with me, Mr. Monroe. You know all about the vacation offers.
You can believe whatever you like, son. You're missing the vital ingredient called proof.
Your face is all over the flyers, Mr. Monroe.
Boom.
You know about the prizes, and you're aware that they get given to holdouts.
My face is the brand. It's on all our advertising. Did you know that the mayor and the chief of police are part of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Don't care.
You want to accuse them of murder as well?
Yeah, it's going to be case closed.
Nice work, gentlemen. Put yourself at considerable risk stopping that trolley and probably saved a lot of lives. Anyone else but you, Phelps, and you'd be up for a bravery award. We've had our eyes on that slippery son of a bitch Chapman for as long as I can remember. I couldn't be happier than to wipe him off the scoreboard. I hope this puts to bed that crazy stuff you had going about Leland Monroe. What were you thinking, Phelps? We'll be calling Richard Nixon a crook next.
So yeah, as I mentioned last week, we kind of had a look ahead at this. So here comes our mistress.
That's what the sign on the door says, miss.
And we now start to play as Mr. Kelso. Doing good, lad, when he's killing from the last ditch block he did yesterday. Mate, that block won us the game, bro. Them battle wounds, man. Pretending to matter the policy number, sudden death of Louis Jean Bushwalter. For that you've been named a sole beneficiary. Please want to attach a settlement check for 20k, the maximum payable amount in accordance with 4A of the Life Care Disability and Accidental Death Policy. If you should dispute the settlement, so I think she'd come in to dispute the settlement. I think that might be what she's doing here.
There's no need to come into the office, Miss Lichtman. If you accept the settlement, all you need to do is sign here.
I don't accept the
What
settlement.
do you mean you don't accept? I think you're pushing your luck, lady. This seems to be a ridiculously generous settlement. A $200 policy.
What's going on, James?
$20,000 payout?
Nah, man, that block killed it, bro. That block killed it.
What do you mean you don't want the money?
I
was
want you
necessary.
to investigate this case. I feel my friend may have been the victim of foul play.
Okay. Let me get the case file.
Oh, mate. First time I scored in weeks as well. So I scored 2 last week. Right, so read entries, press.
There's got to be more in these files.
Yeah, they're probably on the other side. So Elysian Field Development, they're the ones that are dodgy as fuck. I'm just gonna go around and tap everything. Can I, like, turn the page here? Yeah. So, okay, while in the employ of Elysium Fields developers, okay, so he worked for Elysium Fields. Louis Jean Bushwalter was killed when the roof of the property on which he was working collapsed. On Tuesday, 20th January, approximately 8:30 in the morning, Mr. Bushwalter was ascending the roof structure of a property at the Normandy Avenue development when a fault in the ridge beam caused it to sag. Witnesses report that Mr. Bushwalter slipped and attempted to right himself by holding onto a ceiling rafter, but the rafter broke. Mr. Bushwalter fell approximately 23 feet to the ground. His falling weight caused several ceiling joists to snap, and these fell inward along with part of a Mate, what a death this is, man. Cranium was shattered, struck in the head with roof beam, significant internal injuries, died of an internal hemorrhage approximately 10 minutes after the initial roof collapse. Independent testing of the ridge beam and roof truss has determined that faults in the timber were undetectable prior to installation. Witnesses reported Mr. Bushwalter was following all safety procedures. The opinion investigated that the death of Louis a genuine and unavoidable incident. Okay.
Sounds like your friend took a hell of a fall. Sorry for your loss.
Can we look at anything else, or is that it? Right, so let's have a look. Got California Foreign Life. Policy number, address. Let's see what I can tap to get some more information. Development valuation was the 23rd of February. City of Los Angeles. So this is 23rd of Feb was that, and then when did he die? I can't tap anything on the screen, can I? Is that it, do we think? Is that it? What about if I just tap the address up here? No. Why can't I tap this side? Is that it? Is that everything I can do? I think it must be.
Do you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Of course not.
Disputed claim payout. Now this is going to be weird because you know she's going to be kind of lying because we've sent her there, but so this is going to be hard to, not necessarily hard to read, but hard to decide what the correct action to take is.
What basis do you have for your claim of foul play?
Lou Bushwalter was a craftsman. I don't believe he would have made a roof that would collapse.
What are you talking about, Ms. Lichtman? This was an industrial accident.
How do you know that?
Because it says right here in black and white.
Well,
Do you
shit.
believe everything that you read, Mr. Kelso?
So I mean, it's going to be really hard to read because she, like, you know what I mean? She's got no reason to lie.
Bushwalter weren't married?
No.
Then how did you become his beneficiary?
We were family friends.
That's a lie. Can we use intuition anywhere? No, so we can just go with a doubt.
You expect me to reopen this case?
Yeah, I would have as well.
You're
Well, I
walking
did.
that walk? Well, I'm not buying it. I think you should tell me what the hell is going on.
You really want to know?
Yes.
They were lovers.
We were interned together on Ellis Island. Resident alien Germans whose parents had been killed by Nazis. Do you see the irony in that, Mr. Kelso? We spent 4 years there.
Okay. Motive for dispute.
So the roof collapsed. Accidents happen. What exactly are you trying to achieve here, Miss Lichtman?
Exactly what I said. I want that building thoroughly investigated.
Do you think it goes true this time? Or do we still doubt it? Do you think? That is what she's come here for. I'm pretty sure that's what she's come here for. You think truth, yeah? I'll go truth.
I'm
Yeah.
intrigued, Miss Lichtman. I really am.
Good shout, Jack. Are you racing
You're
today,
going to
Jack?
have to give me something if you want me to get involved in this.
There is a conspiracy surrounding
Here we
Elysian
go.
Fields and the new houses they are building. I believe your insurance company is involved.
That's pretty heady stuff, Miss Lexman. Flimsy, but heady.
I've told you what I know, Mr. Kelso. What are you going to do about it?
All right, Miss Lexman.
You think so? Nice, bro, nice.
Final question.
Yes.
What's your address?
Is that usual?
Is there anything usual about this case, Miss Lexman?
If they're gonna start
The
fucking, I know.
address is on the letter, Mr. Kelso.
The address. Not the phone number.
Oh, mate, she's a fucking floozy, man. She'll shag anything. Unless this is part of the plan, you know, to woo him into believing her.
Mr. Benson would like to see you in his office, Jack. Upstairs. Come on, I'll walk you up.
How bad is it? Come on, you can tell me.
Mr. Kelso with all that swagger.
To the pictures tonight.
So we're kind of playing with the enemy right now because he is involved in the
Class back east. Now I'm waiting tables.
what drug is it now? Meth? Meth? No, it wasn't. What drug was it? I can't remember. But he was meant to be part of that drug ring we were looking at before. He looks very busy, doesn't he, this guy?
Mr. Benson? You wanted to see me?
Ah, yes, Jack. I'm just trying out a new putter. I noticed Elsa Lickman in the lobby.
It's the weirdest thing, Mr. Benson.
Call me Curtis, Jack. This is California.
Like I said, Curtis, this is a very strange case.
How so, Jack?
That lady, Elsa Lichtman, is refusing a 20 grand payout.
Elsa Lickman is hardly a lady, Jack. She's a jazz musician. Plays at the Blue Room in Hollywood. She has a fine pair of lungs, now that I think
She's
of
the
it.
beneficiary of this guy, Lou Bushwalter. He was killed in an industrial accident working for Elysian Fields Developments. You know Elysian?
I'm familiar with Leland Monroe. We move in similar circles.
Well, Miss Lichtman is making some pretty serious accusations. She says the case stinks and that
She's a
something
very
happened.
highly strung girl, Jack.
He's very
Strung out
defensive,
might be a
isn't he?
better way to put it.
Very defensive.
It's a pretty generous payment, Curtis. I think I should look into it.
Is there anything wrong with the paperwork, Kelso?
No, there isn't, Mr. Benson.
I didn't think so. Pay the case out and get her off our backs.
I can't make her take the money,
Deal
sir.
with it, Jack. Do your fucking job. Do I have to do everything?
Yep.
No, sir, you don't.
Fine, Jack. Fine. You know I have the greatest confidence in you.
Thanks, Mr. Benson.
It's interesting that everyone knows about the papers and
Your car, Mr. Kelso?
my guy
Thanks, kid.
Phelps sleeping with this lady. But this fella evidently hasn't read the papers, has he? Yep, proper sus. I don't think we don't have a song in this car, do we? I don't think. No. We have a cheesy horn. Yeah, he was 100% susser, he was. But Kelso's sus himself, you know what I mean? But I think he'll do anything for a lady that flutters his eyelids at him. Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. That's it, and if he's in charge of the insurance and somebody else is in charge of these developments, like, they've kind of got all the paperwork covered, you know what I mean? That's all he cared about. Does the paperwork look right? Yeah, it looks fine. Right, that's your answer. Off you go. Give her 20k. we've gone to Elysian Fields. And let's see what he can find. Because Cole Phelps couldn't find much, could he? This is a different note, I think. So you got the cement delivery receipt.
That's not how my pop taught me to mix it. Someone is cutting corners.
Okay, remember that, because I've known nothing about cement, but this is not how you're supposed to mix it, apparently. Badly mixed cement. I think it needs what we found and was with coal earlier. Order of demolition.
Bulldozing and starting again.
Okay. So it's been ordered to be bulldozed after that death.
Leland Monroe, the man with the grin. Looks like he doesn't like to be disappointed.
I don't know who Frank Osterman is. I'm not sure if that's his friend. Delays will not be tolerated on... I don't know what's to do with, to be fair, but won't be tolerated. Okay. What about these blueprints? It's got a better detectives than fucking Cole Phelps. Okay, so we can't really look at anything. It's just a map. Okay. Okay, I've seen this already. Thank you. Got these notes back here. No, can't do anything with that. Nothing around here.
Hey! You just can't be walking around down here.
I'm Jack Kelso, from California Fire and Life.
I don't care if you're from the Vatican. Buzz off!
I'm investigating the accidental death of a Lou Buckwalter, and...
You deaf? Do I have to beat on you?
Sounds like it.
Looks like you do.
You're...
Cristiano Ronaldo, Suey.
Simple as that, bro. Simple as that. Mate, how many punches does this guy take him on? Boom, there we go. Oh, no. Oh, one more
I came to
punch.
see the house where Lou Buckwalter died. You were just about to offer to show me the way.
It's out the gate and 3 houses down on the left. Don't know what you're looking for, smart guy. There's nothing there.
Then I'll poke around in the rubble.
Fine. As long as you're out of my sight.
Boy, he got fucking beat down, bro, yeah. Let's go again, fam. Let's go again. Round 2. I want my hat back, though. I need to look suave, in case there's any ladies around. Once done, we can go ahead. Oh. Oh. Gift. Yeah. Yeah, it probably involves in any lot. He probably gets a payoff because he's paying off all this insurance for them. This is the gaff. Looks good, don't it? I'd live there.
The place
It's quite
falls
nice.
down and then they bulldoze it. What gives here?
I'm seeing red flags already. I am seeing lots and lots of red flags. Bruh.
Let me guess. Hiding from the wall.
Bruh. How can the evidence be that obvious?
You think talk is...
Not for construction use. Wait, let me look at me anymore. Look at it. Fucking read the thing, will ya? Read it!
I don't need this.
Why am I not reading it, man? I need that to be fucking put in evidence.
I used to be indecisive. Now I'm not so sure.
Literally says not for construction use.
This town is going straight to hell.
Can you read this one over here?
Sam has taken me to Palm Springs for the weekend.
I beg you read one of these, man. It literally says not for construction use on it.
How dare you?
Let's try to piece this together.
Why piece it together? It literally. Oh, did it say movies? Did it say movie props?
That's not right.
I swear it says movie props or something on it.
They don't quite fit.
Keystone movie props. Keystone Films movie props.
Keystone Films? Who gets their lumber from a film studio?
Oh right, okay. So you wanted to get? Okay, yeah, okay. Fair enough. This rude boy back again, is he? Yeah. What the fuck?
Son of a bitch.
How am I meant to shoot at him? I'm fucking.
Oh, shit.
What? What? Why didn't I run it? Why didn't he run any further then? Oh, do I need to get on top of that bit and then start shooting him? I think that's what I need to do. I'm guessing that's what I need to do. Parkour!
Son of a bitch.
Or can I just keep running? Oh, let's keep. Oh. Right, turn around and shoot times. Let me make it fucking.
Come on, Jack.
What? But I can't. If I turn around and shoot it, I'm gonna stop running. Like, do you know what I mean? As soon as it comes up with the mouse button to shoot him, I'm gonna turn around and try shooting him. No, we're not skipping it. We are not skipping it. Let's turn the mouse sensitivity right up. Maybe these are fucking 360s right now. Ah, this might work. This might work.
Bitch.
What? Wait, what? Wait, what? I'm not moving. Oh, I'm not moving from this little glitch. What? Oh God, look how fast the mouse is moving around now. Hacker! Bro, I don't know how that didn't work. Oh God. I hate the cutscenes, man. I just hate them. I think I just see the guy get in the truck again. Right, so we sprinted all the way. I think I was on the right lines, this little backwards. Bro, but then the mouse goes crazy.
Jack.
Okay, we made it. That took a lot of brain power right there. Appreciate that, Jack. Appreciate that, man. I got this just about. That was stressful, man. I'll check that car road.
Damn lunatic! Top of my class back east. Now I'm waiting tables.
Let me guess. Hiding from the wife?
Jack Kelso, California Fire and Life investigator. I need an address on the Keystone Film Company.
The address is
Come on, get to it.
658 North Wilton Place. Is there anything else?
No, thank you, ma'am.
Now, there's some proper sexual tension there, wasn't there? No, thank you, ma'am. Let's go up there, let's go up there.
Hey!
Why did he stop? This what annoys me. If he keeps going there, I can just drive straight and like I won't even get any issues, but what are we thinking then? I don't even know. What can we think? We already kind of know the answer, don't we? It's fucking on a plate for you. There's some conspiring going on.
Control your car.
The most annoying thing is I've got to drive everywhere because he's got no little partner or assistant or anything. Hot dogs, get your hot dogs.
Bad driving.
You booze hounds are like
Watch it.
Can't lie, I'm not a fan of this car. Mate, is this the address? Haven't we been here before?
I work for California Fire and Life. I'm looking into an industrial accident.
Here?
No, not here. At a housing development over on Normandy Avenue.
So?
I found some lumber over there, had the Keystone name printed on it.
We've been closed since '41. Never quite made the transition to talkies. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund are pulling the place down.
Oh.
Know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have.
Nix.
Mind if I take a look around?
I'm kind of hungry. If someone was to leave a couple of bucks here, I might wander down the street and get a cup of coffee.
That ain't gonna fill you up,
Key
mate.
to the gate?
No. The only guys who go in or out are some delivery guys from Elysian Fields. They're working on a housing development over at Wilton and Santa Monica. You'll have to hop it.
And hop it we will. Got him. Probably because some like sus shit everywhere here, and it's probably quite a long investigative period. Yeah, I've got a film reel.
Let's see what the rich and powerful have to say for themselves.
So I think this is focus.
To be in such exalted company. You're making quite a name for yourself, Doctor, amongst the thespian fraternity. I find that those of artistic temperament.
There we go.
In a great day for the future of Los Angeles, civic leaders and businessmen joined forces to launch the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund pledges to speed up housing development for returning GIs.
Gentlemen, this is Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He's our latest investor in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Doctor, this is Curtis Benson. He's Vice President of the California Fire and Life.
Pleased to meet you, Doctor.
Ray Gordon, editor of the Times. Doctor. District Attorney Donald Sandler and Police Chief Warren.
Gentlemen,
District Attorney. He was one of the guys from that meeting, I think. And him.
Thespian fraternity. I find that those of artistic temperament
I thought they were Cole's bosses.
of a fragile mental disposition. It's a short step from miscreant to recidivism.
No, definitely sure. I thought they were.
But I think we could all agree that the City of Angels does rather well basking in the reflection of the motion picture industry.
Here, here. And it's something that every sucker getting off a train at Union Station wants a part of. Gentlemen, we're here to sell the American dream, and Hollywood is our greatest advertiser.
So, how is your new development selling, Leland?
Cannot throw 'em up fast enough, Ray.
And that's part of the problem, Leland. Washington is receiving steady complaints. There's a clamor for public housing.
God damn it, Ray. Public housing is
Why is someone recorded this?
Now, that's why we fought this goddamn war. I'm telling you, it's Reds via the back door.
You can't have it both ways, Leland. The new freeways are being built to service all your developments out in the boondocks. They're all being built with government money. The GI Bill is government money.
There's a difference.
What difference?
The GI money ends up in my pocket.
I hope you mean our pockets, Leland. We're all investors.
Of course, Curtis. So, when will the freeway bond be passed on?
It still has to be wrapped.
What how's someone recording
Takes
this?
a long time to raise $3 billion.
Oof. $1 billion back then.
Game well or a telephone.
In a great day for the future of Los Angeles, civic leaders and businessmen joined forces to launch the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund pledges to speed up housing development for returning GI.
Trust me.
Gentlemen, this is Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He's our latest investor in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Doctor, this is Curtis Benson. He's Vice President of the
Well,
California
I mean,
Fire and Life.
Pleased to meet you, Doctor.
we basically got their confession on tape there, haven't we? But I don't know if you still need to find like the lumber and stuff, so I'm gonna still. Oh my god, it's still fucking going. I'm still gonna go on a little treasure hunt, you know. Find some shinies. Oh my god, man! I don't want to keep hearing that shit. Like, I feel like we need to just like find the lumber on site so we can be like, you know what I mean? Here's the actual. Here's some more evidence that puts them both together. There is lumber. Can we open these ones maybe? Well, this is actually the lumber, so it has got all the same signs on. But I don't think we. Oh! We had a dun dun. Ooh, what's this cheeky little note?
So this is where their lumber comes from?
Mate, they're proper doing this on the fucking cheap, ain't they, man? So obviously this is like obviously already like pre-made, I'm guessing. Like this is already, you know, made. It's there, it's sitting there. They're using that to make houses with. Unless there's anything else we can find. The thing is, this guy works, that Leland guy, unless he with that doctor, unless he doesn't know that he does, that like he is. Because Courtney Sheldon works, well, not works, but he's the one that had all the morphine. That's what it was. He's the one that had all the morphine. He was helping him out, so that's interesting as well. Yeah, 100%, man, 100% on the cheap. This fellow in here have a phone, does he? Yeah.
Operator, can you put me through to police dispatch?
Oh, there's a newspaper on the side.
This is Jack Kelso, investigator for California Fire and Life. Can you put me through to Curtis Benson, please?
Just a moment, please, Mr. Kelso.
Jack, how can I help?
Do you know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, Mr. Benson?
I've heard of them, Jack. Building new homes for GIs.
He was literally sat on that table then.
Green lumber that was used on movie sets.
Jack, are you working the Bushwalter case?
Mr. Benson, are you part of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Jack, I want you to listen very clearly. Call Miss Lickman. Call her as soon as you hang up. Arrange to see her tonight and get her to agree to the settlement. Do it tonight. Do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Fucking hell,
End
man.
of story, Jack. I don't want to hear another word about Elsa Lickman or Luke Bushwalter.
Can you put me through to Michigan 221?
Oh.
Putting the call through.
Hello?
Different department or something.
Ms.
Oh,
Lickman,
no.
it's Jack Kelso.
Yes, Mr. Kelso.
I've been looking into your case.
Yes, and what have you found?
I'm gonna chat shit in it.
It doesn't look good. I need to see you.
Oh.
Meet me at the Blue Room. I work there tonight. I take a break around 9. I'll be waiting at the stage door. We can talk then. Auf Wiedersehen, Mr. Kelso.
I wonder if,
Thanks
oh no, but the newspaper's right there! No! No! Collectibles! There's Cole Phelps going in there.
And don't suppose I'll make a plea, 'cause baby, you know I'm guilty.
And maybe Cole knows that she's meeting him actually. Maybe not actually, because is he going home or is he going to the back? Going to the back, okay, so he must know that he's coming. That's interesting, isn't it? Unless he's like staking it out kind of thing. Oh, yeah, he's here. So is Mr. Kelso.
What were you doing with him?
Oh my god.
I was doing
You
what
didn't
you
know?
asked.
I didn't ask you to meet him in an alleyway.
Why do you snarl at me?
You've literally just seen her singing and walk around the
Your
block.
friend came to ask me to accept the insurance.
He's not my friend, Elsa.
I think he's a brave man, and you have placed him in great danger. You've involved him in something, and he has no idea of the risk. Can you live with that, Cole?
Elsa, yep. I need his help, and he hates my guts.
Forget the past, Cole. He deserves a chance to say no. If he helps you, let it be on his terms.
I'll go see him in the morning.
I'm pretty sure that's against a few rules, that is. Who are we now? Right, anybody remember where that site was? Actually, I should be able to view it in my little notebook. Yes. Oh wait, there's still evidence there. Yep, let's go back there. Crazy, I didn't think there would still be evidence there. I wonder where the rest of the evidence is. So I kind of did a quick sweep, I suppose, didn't I? It weren't the best sweep in the world.
Got a job to do.
Fucking deserve that, you idiot twat. So I saw you do it head on, mate. Could you change lanes so quick? Fucking NPC. So apparently we have more evidence to gather. Let's have a look at this newspaper though. Oh my god, let me in the door please, thank you. Oh, it wasn't even a fucking secret newspaper, it was just a newspaper. God damn. What else could there be in here that we haven't spotted though? It did say go back to this. Unless maybe we come back here at a later point when I have like a delivery or something. Is this thing still playing in here? No, thank God. I couldn't be asked to listen to that again. Oh, here we go. What we got? Cigar or something? Oh, it's nothing, I don't think. No, nothing. Okay. Oh, we have another. Right, can we open it up, baby? No, it's already open, isn't it? Okay. We've already seen that on the side there. I reckon we must come back here at a later date. Let's fuck it off. If you miss some evidence, you miss some evidence, I suppose. Elysian Field Site 2. I just held E now, so I'm wondering if it will quick travel me there. It'd be nice if it does. Happy days. What's his plan here then? Gain entry. It's not just that he takes his job seriously. He's looking at a flickering light up here. Do you think there's somebody in here? Like, what if I'm gonna get jump scared or something in a minute? That's the flickering light, I think, isn't it? There we go. Who's this behind him?
You lose something, Mac?
I thought these private eye types were all wise guys with smart mouths.
Looks like the snappy repartee has all dried up.
Shit, the mob are involved.
What's your hurry, Mac? You got some place to go?
You ever do the cat and mouse routine without a gun in your hand?
Now that's more like it.
Let's
Well
put
done.
a few gaps in that story.
Time for you to lose some teeth. Don't worry, buddy. I'll lay you out quick.
All right.
Why can't I finish him? Get back over to him, man. Finish the one guy at least. Maybe I'm not supposed to. Maybe I'm not supposed to.
Tough guy. You should learn to take a hint. Get him downstairs and into the trunk.
Well, he's fucked, isn't he? Well and truly fucked. wonder if he finds a way to break out. We've got the rat. We got your rat. Hey, Tommy, we got the rat.
Sure, he turned up all right. He's wishing he didn't. He's in the trunk. He's going nowhere. The boys introduced themselves. What do you want done with him, Mr. Monroe?
This guy's such a familiar voice.
Yeah, I know a good place. We'll pick up a shovel and a pick on the way.
You sound like
up in the hills behind Griffith
the
Park.
guy from the... Is it The
We'll
Preacher?
deal with that German bitch next.
And he was all... I'm pretty sure he's in the... He's either in The Punisher or in Daredevil. I think. He sounds like... I don't know what his name is, though. How's it going, Chloe? Good day, madame. How was your day at work? Oh, he found a way out. Tell me you don't see that flapping behind you. That fucking worked, didn't it, mate?
Elsa.
Wait, did he hear? He must have heard, didn't it? Get in a vehicle. That was easy enough, wasn't it?
What the hell? Sorry, pal. Desperate times.
Use alleyways and back streets to get to Al's apartment. Shit.
Monroe owns the city. Owns the cops. I need to find Elsa.
Oh shit. This mission would definitely be easier on controller. Oh come on! Don't tell me I've beached it now. Fucking give me a break, will ya? Have I not got my gun on me? Excuse me, lads, can I borrow your whip? No. Oh, can I borrow his whip? Excuse me, sir. I need to acquire this vehicle. Thank you.
I'm gonna put holes in you, asshole.
Where are they? Is that the last of them?
Fucking hell, man. It's crashing to everything this guy does, man. You reckon that's the last one, so decided what? Yeah, he's doing PC. Oh, he's not going ahead, or do you not know? Good. I'm glad you had a good day at work, Claire. I'm glad. Though it probably makes things even more difficult for you, but.
What's your problem?
I'm fed up with this fucking tow truck, I tell you. Far too fed up. we've arrived at Elsa's apartment. Is he gonna get some pussy or nah? Or is Cole Phelps gonna be there? Margot's having a quick fucking wash on that before he goes in, you know. Probably smudging the blood so it looks harder, isn't it? Go on, please. I want it to be Cole answers the door. It'd be jokes. It's not. Oh no, she's in a naughty dress as well.
So you're still carrying that Army 45, Cole?
For God's sake, Cole! Call an ambulance!
He was fine a minute ago. He died out the back of a bloody car a minute ago. Oh, is that it? That was very quick. But it felt quick anyway. I don't know. How's that a 3-star? We missed one clue. I wonder that clue must have been at the. I thought we were going back to the. What's it called? I thought we were going back there like to see a delivery or something. So.